Today I'm going to show you how I created this fun interactive quiz based on the classic novel Wuthering Heights. Oh, pardon me. Now, first things first, I decided to choose a theme that was called Brainstorm for this quiz. Now, it might be one of the more unconventional themes for it just because it has all these boxes and branching paths. But I felt like for the quiz I wanted to create, this was the most visually appealing to me and worked out for the type of quiz I wanted to do. Next, for all the boxes, I wrote down all different categories and characters that corresponded with each. So for example, I have this one character named Catherine Earnshaw and 3 topics branching out from her. A box for her lover, a box for her husband, and a box for her daughter that she has with that husband. Now, for the main objective of this quiz is to click and drag each of these little sticky notes into the corresponding boxes. You pick up each of them one by one and carefully drag them over to the box you think that they fit into, until you are satisfied with all the answers you have. So for example, if I wanted to figure out who Catherine's lover was, I go down to the list here, read them all, and I pick out which one I think was her lover. In her case, it was this person named Heathcliff. Although in the book he was her adopted brother, sort of. They were lovers. So I take his sticky note and I drag it to this box right here. And I do the same thing with all the other sticky notes for all the other categories. For this quiz, I had a lot of fun creating it, like just playing around with all the different features to figure out how to have all my answers on the page. Was really fun to do. This has a lot of different customizable possibilities. They're, I think, practically endless. And for something like this, it can appeal to all types of grade levels, whether they be in elementary or college level. This is a lot of fun to do, and it can not only provide typed answers, but also physical answers that you can draw or sketch on the page directly. This is a lot of fun to do, and I highly recommend it to anyone who wants to create something that is not only visually interactive, but in a way physically interactive with kinesthetic learning. And side note, I encourage you to take this little quiz I have here because, again, I had a lot of fun creating it, and I think that you'll have just as much fun answering all the questions here too. So have fun.